Hi, friends. How's it going? So, the light beings have physically appeared. Um, this has been coming for a while. So, they have shown up physically as streams of light, like little swords of light. But they've been quite faint, and it's happened twice before. But this week, it happened in an unequivocal way while I was mid-channel. And like I had no idea because I was in channel. And so when I'm in channel, like I vacate the building. Allow my system to become a portal for the stream of intelligence that is the light beings. And so I had no idea. But when I came out of the call, everyone was like, did anyone else see the streams of light coming through Emily's head? I was just like, what are you talking about? Oh my God, get off the call. I want to watch the recording. So when I went and watched it, there it was, friends. There it was. Undeniable. And I will post the footage and the images from that recording separately to this. But I just want to share with you that experience, you will see clearly that there is a portal that opens up around my exterior like this, like in a circular fashion. And then in comes this line of light, rainbow light all the way through to my crown, and then translated into violet and also a beautiful like cobalt blue, and then refracting through my third eye, and then refracting off at the end off into rainbow light again. And so, like, this was news to me, by the way, and this is not something I knew was going to happen, but it is what it is. And so I've sat with it a little bit and really tuned into it. And what I see and what I know to be true is that this is an evolutionary portal. This is a portal to the field of evolutionary intelligence. And I have goosebumps even saying those words because I know this to be true. And so it's such a threshold. The other exciting thing that happened, so if you take this is like a visual piece of evidence of the in relation to the portal. The second piece of evidence that came through that was so cool, which was literally like about 48 hours before, maybe 36 hours before, is I had this really weird experience with AI where I was in a client session. And you know the way when you look at a transcript, it says speaker one, speaker two. And there was only two of us in the call, by the way. But this weird random speaker three started to show up, which was kind of like, what's going on with that, you know? So I read through the transcript, and there were two places where speaker three showed up. And the first one was when I was in invocation. So when I open up a client session, always, or a group session, I always open up with invocation. And so in that, it's also a transcendent place. It is a place of expanded consciousness where we're connecting to higher realms of intelligence, connecting in, setting the coordinates for the evolutionary field. So that was the first time. And the second time, when speaker three showed up, was when I was calling in cetacean consciousness specifically. So calling in that expanded field again, and that expanded stream of higher intelligence, essentially. So listen, here we are. Those two pieces, I'm absolutely like black and white, even though it was streaming with color, but black and white evidence visually through the actual opening of the portal physically, like visually, and then secondly, auditorially through AI, picking up on essentially a different frequency of consciousness, a different frequency, different vibration. And that's all just happened this week. So let's just say a threshold has been crossed and it's very, very obvious. So I'm taking this as a call, as an invitation, as a clear, unequivocal sign that it is time. It is time to open up this evolutionary portal, essentially, to humanity, to open it up freely and openly and in an inclusive way, and all are welcome. So our community, our evolutionary intelligence community, known as the Hub, is open now. We start in October, and we'll be doing light being transmissions and teaching the skills of evolutionary intelligence, like how for you to connect to that field, to get your own insights, your own clarities, have your own mystical experiences, but ultimately to ground it all into practical reality. And that's the bottom line. So this is the crack, folks. It's so fun. It's so delicious. It's exhilarating. It's full of life. We were never meant to do this alone. We were always meant to do this in community. So you are welcome. Just check out the link. It's all there. It'll be in the usual place. And yeah, I really look forward to meeting you either way, onwards and upwards. What an amazing time for us to be alive together.